the broader conversation about breaking down silos and communicating to people in a way that isn't like go to this department for this one thing and then go
Yeah,
to this one for this one. It's like that
yeah,
they're all related.
yeah.
Um, that ties into a point you made earlier, which was that the way that we deliver energy efficiency programs is really like a well-oiled machine. It's we've been doing it the same way for a long time, and it's largely worked, I guess, across the country. So, do you think that we're ready or equipped to start delivering them in the ways that you just mentioned, like all of a sudden pivoting from the bill insert to linking to property tax revenues or just flipping that messaging on its head? Do you think we're ready?
I think so, and I think what you're going to start seeing though is the deeper retrofit, um, uh, like kind of trend coming more, and that's going to come from governments. I think if we have anything to do with it, that the federal government here and provincial governments are going to start to see energy efficiency not just as a program or a utility program, but as a way to get people back to work and as part of our economic recovery. And doing all this work creates a lot of jobs. It creates a lot of value for a lot of different people, and touches on all the things that economic recovery should be. So being able to match the existing tried and true of these utility or program administrator system benefits with larger, deeper retrofit agenda from federal government, that's where I think we're going to start to see a bigger shift. And I do think we're ready. I mean, your company is a perfect example of like a different way of doing things, and there's lots of different innovations, there's lots of different technologies, and as long as we kind of stick with that kind of concept of like the market transformation like continuum, where you introduce new products, new services, new technologies, and then slowly over time you bake those in with policies and those become the norm, that's where we got to be. The trick is we just got to do it as fast as possible. And I'm hoping that if we can line up these newer investments related to economic recovery with, a broader sense of system and customer need at the utility level, maybe we can do it much more aggressively.